Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How are you today? Oh, great, 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 great. I know it's been a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Mentors Show. Tonight, welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, Pastor, happy birthday to you again. Happy birthday to you. Happy 50th Golden Jubilee birthday to you. May God's grace and glory increase in your life in the name of Jesus. Yeah, happy birthday, Pastor. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, it's been a busy one. I know I've not been on Mentor's show. Quite busy period, but we thank God. We thank God. We thank God. We thank God. We thank God for His grace. Welcome, welcome to the Mentor's show. Tonight is just is a period to just get to catch up with us again and to see how we are doing. Like you see that I have a new setup. Yes, we are trying to go. We're trying to get things better. We're trying to with the new setup, trying to you know getting close to that spot. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening. So we're trying to get to that point of. I hope I've not turned it off. So I'm optimistic that we are trying to get to that point and the setup of having a good sound production for the Mentors show, and particularly, and please don't be confused. My voice could have a bass in it, but it's not the microphone who's speaking yet. Um, so we are trying to get things better and do things better and to get go to the next level. We've been talking about going to the next level, going to the next level in everything we do, going to the next level uh, in our careers, going to the next level in virtually everything we do, and that's what we're trying to do. For those of you that know more about sound, we're optimistic of getting our sound better, and so hoping to get things set up with a good microphone system, and yeah, that's better. To get things better and to do things in a better way. So we are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. We'll definitely be able to achieve our goals. Now, for some of you might have been wondering, I think this is not allowing my broadcasts. Okay, let me not. Okay, reconnect. So we are getting there in trying to get something better and something good. I don't have a guest today, like you would have seen. Okay, good, good. I don't have a guest today. I just said I need to come see us and ask how you are doing. How are you doing? I don't know about you, but I seem to like that song. That song that says, "How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? How are you, my friend?" So, how are you, friend? How are you, friend? How are you doing? Jack Praise, how are you? It's been a while. So, how are you doing? Jack Praise. How are you doing? Jack Praise, Anazukwa. Let me bring out some of my Igbo vocabulary. Kedu maka afia? How is the afia going? Yeah. So tonight, like you saw, I came even late. Just wanted to know how you're doing, to check on you, to see, are you still achieving your goals? Are you walking in line with your goals? Are you meeting with your goals? Okay. Good evening, Prince Obago. So tonight is just to check on you, to know how you are doing, and to hope that you are everything is well with you, to know that you are having a good time, and to also check on you to that you are achieving your goals. Interestingly for me, we are already in June, and some of the goals we set out to achieve earlier in the year, we've achieved some, we've not achieved quite a lot, and we are still working because the year has not ended. So, go for it. Go for it. Continue to strive to ensure that you achieve the goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of the year. It's very important that you strive. Nobody says it will be easy. Nobody says it will be easy. But you strive. You strive. You strive to see that you edge on, to see that you are able to achieve your goals, to see that you are able to achieve your goals and fulfill the reason why you were born. Don't forget, we keep saying it on the Mentor Show, particularly when we look at this is not streaming yet. When we look at those days when we focus on mapping Africa's natural resources. Today, I was listening to the Africa CEO Forum. You can go check it out on LinkedIn. Africa CEO Forum. I think you can watch a replay of the session they had today. Quite a very interesting conversation coming out of CEOs making people making positive transformative change on the continent of Africa, looking at the supply chains, looking at various Coca-Cola, agri sector, MasterCard, and all those various sectors. So that was the conversation they had today. So you must know that all the big companies, they have goals. They set goals of what they want to achieve. So you too, you are a company. See yourself like that. You are a company. Apart from, even if you have a business, if you don't have a business, see yourself as a company and think of, okay, what are we going to achieve? What impact will you as a company make on earth? What impact will you as an individual make? So it's important that you think in this line. See yourself as a company and begin to look at the seemingly challenges that is facing you, or that is facing you, and I want to hinder you to achieve your goals, your dreams, and your desires. So it's very important. Rethink, re-strategize, recalibrate. And I think it was very interesting today when in that conversation they were talking about why is it not showing on Facebook? They were talking about inflation on the continent of Africa and how these organizations, corporate organizations, have no choice but to transfer they had no choice but to transfer the inflation costs to transfer the inflation cost to the consumer. So know it that anytime there's for example, now in Nigeria, there is inflation. There's inflation. What is inflation? General increase in prices of goods and services. Now, with the development of the new increase in petroleum costs, for example, in Nigeria, it means the prices of things have gone up. So if price of things have gone up, if prices of things have gone up, it means you as an individual, you are the one that will bear the cost. That's differentials, that increase. Because as was being said today by these CEOs and these organizations that run businesses on the continent of Africa, they would automatically transfer the costs to you, the consumer. So you have no you have no stopgap, or you have no way of saving yourself from that problem. So whatever it is, you could see that the businesses will transfer the cost to you. The cost of running their businesses has increased. Because the cost of running their businesses has increased, so also that cost is pushed to you. You see, the cost is pushed to you. So if you don't begin to think and take yourself and run your life as a business, if you have a business, for example, you also can transfer that cost to your customers. But I hope you get the point, and I hope this is helpful to someone, that there's a need for you to begin to think of yourself as a company. Think of yourself as a business. And as you think of yourself as a business, you begin to think of how can you increase your capacity, how can you also increase the prices of your goods and services to also transfer that increase in cost to your clients or to your service users. I hope you get something from this rambling that I'm doing today. I hope I just came in just to, I didn't intend to do that, but here we are. So I hope you make something good out of this conversation. Your goals, what were your goals in January? Have you achieved them? If you've not achieved, why have you not achieved them? Cost of living crisis cost of things are increasing on the continent of Africa and across the world. And I've told you, CEOs of companies are listening to today on Africa CEO Forum. We're debating and discussing as panelists, in saying that they're going to transfer that cost to the consumer. And that's why there's inflation, general increase in price of goods and services. So if you don't have a business, for example, if you don't treat yourself as a business, and have a service and a product to offer, it means you are the one that would take on that overhead. In fact, the research made mention that people on the continent of Africa, that particular show I listened to today, people on the continent of Africa, they spend 40% of their income on food. 40% on food. The remaining 60% they spend on other things, on transportation, house rent, and other general entertainment and other things, if there's even entertainment. You see? So I hope that you can get something out of this and begin to think of yourself, treat yourself as a business, anywhere you find yourself in the world. I'm talking to myself, I'm preaching to myself also. Treat yourself as a business. Run your life as a business. And see what can you offer as a business, because there's general increase in price of goods and services. There's general increase of goods and services. So if there's general increase of goods and services, like the way the companies would direct the cost, so you too can have a wins. And I'm talking to myself also. Have a place of pushing the cost to your to your clients, so that you can be able to survive. Okay, that is my rambling today. That's my rambling. So, like you see, we have got a gadget here. We're trying to go to the next level. We've been talking about the next level for a while. We're trying to go to the next level of producing good sound that will be helpful to people and make it better for you. Yeah, so that when we come online, you would enjoy a better quality of sound, and that's what we're trying to do. That's the aim. That's the aim here. Trying to increase better quality of sound and make our sessions more rewarding for you when you attend. Okay, that's me finished today. What have I said in this my time of rambling? Number one, there's cost of living crisis in Africa and every part of the world. The CEOs on the CEO forum are transferring the increase in cost to the consumers. Number three, you must treat yourself and your life as a business. So if you don't have a business, you must start a business. Start something that you can sell. Start something that you can also transfer the cost that you are over, or your own costs, to your clients. That's the only way you can survive. So that's my idea to you today. I hope you find this helpful. I hope this is beneficial to you. Okay, so I apologize. It's been a while. A lot of things happening. Been busy, but hey, that's what life is for. Life is meant to be busy, to do things, to do stuff. Okay. So thank you for your time, Aliyah, Winnie Ept, Immaculata, Ololade. Pastor, you already having business now? Yes, you are correct, sir. There must always be a mechanism of burden transfer. Yeah. There must so every person must begin to treat themselves as a business, so that they can be able to transfer that increase in costs. My energy, every time I get my energy bill, I just say, how am I going to do this? It's £200, paying £200 a month for energy is quite something. And I'm thinking every day, what can I do? So, paying £200 per day, per month rather. Don't forget, this energy is what I pay before in a month, or in a month, yes, about is it £90? From 90 to 200 in a month. You could see that as and that's and everything is increasing, virtually everything. So there must be an opportunity for me to also treat myself like a business, and see look at opportunities where I can also transfer the overhead that costs. And I know it's more challenging on the continent of Africa, because it's not like in the West, because people still need to go out to fend, to get daily income, to get daily look for. All right, so that's me done for today. I hope you find this helpful and beneficial. For those who are in King Square, we'll see you again on Thursday by the grace of God. Thank you very much for bearing with me, my ranting today. See you soon. Hopefully, we have a lot of guests for the mentor show that have been lined up. So, once they are available, you will see the advert, and we'll bring on our guests. And as we're bringing on our guests, also we are in the same way trying to carry along the Africa, the Project 50 Pentagon. We are still trying to carry that along also. So it's a busy period, but we know that we'll scale it through. And also, I'm also having the third thing I'm doing. There's a cohort of training I'm doing for people who want to. I announced this earlier. If you go to my LinkedIn page, you will see it. That I'm looking for 20 people to work with me to help them to support them to find employment or to scale up, to increase, to get promoted in their place of work. And I announced this earlier on my LinkedIn profile. Is £197. The original price for that is £497. So it's a 5 days program, but the support is going to be for 3 weeks after the five days, in which I walk alongside with you, your LinkedIn profile, how do you create value, how do you attract value, how do you make people, employers to come to you. So that initial offering was £497, but because of my birthday, my 50th birthday, I did a discount, and I can just be gracious enough to say, if you want to join, I want to start the cohort, we had to delay. The course should have started since 20th of May, but I had a little push, a little delay. So if you want to join the cohort of being supported, of being able to be assisted, be groomed and coached to get the kind of jobs you want, or to increase and scale up and to get promoted in your place of work, sign up for the for their product program. Send me a DM. Is £197 for that program of 5 days of daily coaching and 3 weeks after working alongside of you, helping you to come up with something good that will help you to get the job. In fact, one of the people that have signed up for the program, after we worked with her, she went for an interview, and she went for 2 interviews actually. She got the first one. They've given her an offer. So they've given her an offer after we worked with her, coaching her how to present her value, how to go for interview. She got an offer with a UK company, a UK organization. So if you are not taking this advantage, the price of the support will go back to the original price of £497. But I can still be gracious enough to say, okay, for my 50th birthday, where I give a discount from £497 to £197, you can see that's a serious graciousness. I can still accommodate people before we take the price back to £497, because the price will go back to £497, and it can be any time. But if you're on this call tonight, or you are listening to this tonight, take advantage of the support. We can help you to scale up, get employment. We can help you to get promoted in your place of work in a very short time. We can help you to advance your career goals. So take advantage of my birthday discount of, instead of paying £497, you pay £197. You pay £197 instead of £497. So take advantage. Like I told you, the person we supported, one of the ladies who is coming on the cohort, interesting enough, the day she signed up, we had a coaching session, and 2 days after she went for the interview, 2 interviews she went for, she has gotten one of the jobs, and we're waiting for the second one to come on in. So you are missing a lot in your career advancement if you don't take advantage. Because if you don't take advantage of this opportunity, of this coaching period, it means you remain in your current job. It means you remain in the current salary. It means the amount of money you're being paid currently will not be able to cater for your living, isn't it? Like I told you, there's inflation, cost of living crisis. It means your bills and the things that you are meeting. And like I told you, the CEOs of Africa found out that 40% of people living in Africa, spend 40 people even in Africa spend 40% of their salary on their income on food. And imagine if you spend 40% on food, it means you need to get more salary. It means you need to get more income. So, and we can coach you, we can support you to increase your salary, to increase your income. So take advantage of this coaching support. Send me a DM, or send me a message or send me a message on LinkedIn. Tell me that you are ready, so that I can, before we start the session, I can add you to the cohort that we are taking. Then once you confirm the payment of your £197, we can be able to get a meeting with you. You are going to do a presentation. Once you make you indicate interest, it's not only that we just accept like that. You are going to do a slide presentation, a 10 minutes presentation of your career goals, of where you are, your background, where you see yourself, your personal goals, your career goals. You do that. That helps us to know how to support you and how to push you forward in your journey of advancement in your career or in your personal life. So take advantage of this before the thing goes up from 497, from 197, which is now because of my birthday, is 197 because of my birthday, which you can say my birthday is April. Yeah, we are still in the season. So after now, it will go back to 497 if you want to join or benefit from this kind of support that we are offering. All right, so that's me done today. I hope to see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.